YouTube, what's good, y'all? What is good? I know why you're here. Yeah, I know. You here to listen to me talk about that smell good, man. Yep. Yeah. You here to listen to me talk about that smell good. What's good, y'all? It's your guy one more time, Dedrick L. Hicks Jr. My smell good family. What's up with y'all, man? What's good? Y'all alright? Hopefully everything's alright. Hopefully you got positive vibes and great energy around you and everything is going well for you, your family, and all of your loved ones. If this is your first time checking in on me on YouTube, welcome. What was that you asked? What's that? Oh, well, you could become a Smell Good family member by just hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like button on this video, hitting the bell. You'll be notified every time I drop a brand new fragrance video. Now, I've been working on that for at least probably 3 weeks, and that was the smoothest it's ever done. It's smooth. Every time I had to retake it, man, so I'm real proud of myself. Y'all gotta clap it up for you, dog. Clap it up for your dog. All right, man, so we have a versus battle today, and this might be the biggest yet. It might be the most controversial yet, but I gotta keep it real with y'all. Gots to keep it real. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, because I can't wait to talk about it. Let's go. All right, in this corner over here, we have one of the most popular Titan fragrances in the fragrance community right now. From the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, we have Le Male de Le Parfum. Okay, Le Male Le Parfum. Big boy bottle here, 200 ml. All right, and coming out of this corner, all right, another fragrance from the Jean-Paul Gaultier line, another Titan, another popular fragrance out of the line, maybe the most popular. We have Ultra Male. All right, Ultra Male. All right, guys, so why these two fragrances? Well, these two fragrances are probably the most hyped from the line, okay? And rightfully so. Both of these are, good in their own right, but one is clearly, in my opinion, better than the other. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about Le Parfum from JPG. Now, this is a super hype fragrance, okay? You'll hear the little tassel dangling in the background, but this is a super hype fragrance, rightfully so. I mean, you got some nice vanilla, some lavender, some spices in here. Very good scent, very nice scent for sure. You read in here that this has just been an upped version of the original. I mean, I can see that for sure, but that spices and that lavender really kind of lets it kind of be its own fragrance for sure. All right, but with this one, man, to me, this is a date night fragrance. This is an intimate fragrance. This is not something that you could wear to the office. This is not something that you can really be versatile with, and that's cool because you got fragrances like Dolce & Gabbana's the one EDP that are designated for dates for sure. There's other fragrances out there that are designated for date nights and intimate settings. That is all and good, okay? But if you're just looking for something that is gonna, be good for dates, then you want to look into this one. Now, the DNA of this is great. It smells good. It's not, for me, it's not a crazy projector. It's not something that's, that's gonna really, really travel and wow anybody who's around you. They will really have to be in your presence. And that should be, if you're out and about, that probably is suited for the person who you're with on that night, on that day, on that experience. You know what I mean? So this is something that is a reserved fragrance for me. The only time I am pulling it out, if I know, if I know this is just an intimate fragrance. Now, like I said, the lavender, the spices, the vanilla, it really makes this thing, very, very, very good. You're gonna get a lot of love. You're gonna get a lot of love if you have on this fragrance for sure. All right, now, what do I rate this fragrance? Now, for me personally, don't shoot the messenger here. All right. But for me personally, I'd give this like a 6.5 out of a 10. That's what I give it. Yeah, I'm one of those guys who are willing to have the conversation. Now, JPG has a lot of great fragrances, okay? But this one right here, due to the fact that, I don't know, maybe I'm a victim of the hype. Maybe I'm a victim of how hyped it was. Then when I finally received it, or purchased it, and I smelled it, I was like, okay, the scent is great. And then when I actually wore it a few times, I said, okay, this is a reserved fragrance. This is meant for something. All fragrances are built for something. When you have a multi-versatile fragrance, if you have a summer fragrance, I get that. Don't jump on my head from what I'm saying here. But the hype of this before I got it did not match. If that makes any sense, it didn't match. So overall, I get this at 6.5. Very good, very solid date night intimate fragrance. I wouldn't turn anybody away from that. If that's what you're looking for, this is it. Get it. This is it. Get it. Date night intimate, get it. All right. So let's go ahead and get into Ultra Mall by JPG as well. This thing here is a titan. It is super hype, and it should be hype, and I understand the hype with this fragrance. That pear, that cinnamon that you get with this fragrance, it just is a concoction of just seductiveness. This is something that not only can you wear on dates, you can wear this to try to impress the entire room if you want. Now this is an EDT Intense, all right? So it's got a little kick to it. It's got a little life to it, all right? It has body, it has depth to it as well. And this thing is just one of the unique smells, scent DNAs that I personally have ever smelled. I don't really get into the whole juvenile thing with fragrances, but I understand it. You know, you have a masculine fragrance like, Dior Parfum, and then you have a, juvenile playful scent like JPG Ultra Mall. I get that, but I don't care. All right, if it smells good and it fits what I got going on, then it's just that. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. But this one right here, I thoroughly enjoy more. I enjoy more than the Le Mans, the Le Parfum. I just do. And I would grab this probably every single time over it. I would. That's just an honest take on the fragrance. Not bash JPG, because obviously I love JPG. But honestly, man, my rating for this fragrance, honestly, I don't like to give 10s out of 10s. I don't like to, all right, because that means nothing has room for improvement and everything does. So I'm gonna go 9.7. Yes, a 9.7 for JPG's Ultra Mall. It is just fantastic, a fantastic scent for sure. Like I said, you get a good amount of performance. This is an EDT Intense. That pear, that cinnamon, that vanilla, it's just so good. It's so good. It's so good. It does have a gourmandish type vibe, a gourmandish feel. You can pull this off date night, gatherings. I mean, you can really, if you really wanted to, you can even wear this to the office. If you're trying to be impressive, you can wear it to the office. You can, and you're going to be noticed. The scent's going to carry. It's just hype. It's just built up to do that. This fragrance is built up to do that, and this one is not. Again, I am not dissing at all JPG's Le Mans Parfum. So if you love this fragrance, I'm not going crazy on it, because to me, it has a purpose. It has a purpose. And to be real with you, if I could have got the 200 ml of this and the 100 ml of that, that's what this would be. That's what this would be, because I'm going to take it to town on this one, and I'm going to have to get me a backup bottle because it got a decent dent in it for sure already. But that's just how I feel about the fragrance. Now, these are two titans. You can't miss. These are rivals in the fragrance community, even though they're under the same line. And that's awesome. JPG got to be somewhere, I'm going straight to the bank with this. Ha 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 ha. They got to be. They got to be, and they should be. To me, this one serves a purpose. It is good. It has a good DNA. It'll be great for date night. It'll be great for intimate settings for sure. All right, JPG's Le Mans, Le Parfum is perfect for those situations. But today's winner in the versus battle, no doubt about it, is Ultra Mall from JPG. No doubt about it. This is the winner. I'll give this a 9.7 versus the 6.77-ish ranking for the Le Parfum. So you guys, what do you think? Who's the winner here? Which one do you gravitate towards more? Is it the Le Parfum? Is it Ultra Mall? Which one? I'm dying to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments You know, am I tripping? Am I spazzing? Am I being disrespectful? Am I, you know, going overboard with my commentary of the Le Parfum? Am I going over too hype for Ultra Male? All right, and it's just about these two fragrances. I'm not comparing them to others. It's just versus each other. You know, who do you give the win to? Who gets the nod? Who is the champion? If you're just talking about those two fragrances, please let me know down below. Let's talk about down in the comments. I'm all for it. Let's have a conversation for sure. All right. So hope you enjoyed this week's versus battle. Like I said, I'll be doing these quite often, putting fragrances up against each other, starting a conversation to see what you guys think. And let's talk about it down below, like I mentioned in the comments. All right. So appreciate all the support. As I mentioned before, like, comment, subscribe. You know, you want to be a part of the Smell Good family. You're already halfway there. Just hit that subscribe button after you watch this video. All right, that's all you got to do. And let's talk about it. All right, we're inching closer and closer to 1,000. And once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a big giveaway. Full bottle, big boy bottle of something that's really, really good, popular, that I know people want to get their hands on. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's all I got. Yeah, you guys be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys on the next fragrance video. All right, y'all.